Hey mate, how you doing? I was just putting on a green screen. Okay. Oh, cheers for being here. I'm just playing with the green screen at the moment. That's the background. Let's put that up there. Back down there. Put the wrong bloody camera around. I didn't realise it was going straight onto video. How's you doing this morning? Oh, you're just gonna listen, aren't you? Yeah, I was only gonna be on here about half hour. Got myself on here a little bit later than I wanted. Been up looking at some stuff to do and watching some videos, somewhat doing some editing, and yeah, thinking of some new stuff to do with the channel and trying to establish what I'm going to do with the new channel. Oh, put me a phone. Yeah, how's you doing this morning? Going to send this out to some others too. I was trying to do a posting on it. But the video started before I even bloody well got done with it. Hey Drew, how are you doing? As you doing this morning, you getting ready to go out? Or have you already been out? Just think this is the last Monday morning of the year, or at least of 2025. I am still here, by the way. Just off camera a little bit, just trying to do a quick post. Trying to think who's on in the mornings anymore. You got to see. Oh, you're headed to Oklahoma City, and I see if you can make some money there. Isn't that normally? Oh no, you normally go to Tulsa, isn't it? How far's Oklahoma City from you? Bloody hell, 100 miles? Are you already on the way out there? Been watching some videos uh, of this bloke who's does a lot of van life. Sonny, how are you doing? And he didn't drive up to this place today, but he or when he done it, it was actually what about 9 or 10 months ago, I think. He done this video, and he flew up to the most northest part in the world that you can actually went into the northernest pub without northerners. The most northern pub of of the world. And yeah, and in this town, good grief, he met with another British bloke there, and in this town there was they got warning signs all over about beware of polar bears because the bears won't fit. They'll eat you. There's no, they said there's no flipping, no two ways about it. They won't mess about. And apparently there's a big perimeter around around the town, and there's signs that tell you that you can actually be arrested from go for going outside of the town limits without a gun. And they've had people being eaten by flipping polar bears. No way would I do that. But he was walking through the town and that, him and the other bloke. There's a lot to do in the town, it seems. There's several pubs. Anyway, it's a nice place. But yeah, it says, yeah, you must have a gun, otherwise you can be arrested. And he said, yeah, one reason he went here, he saw this video online, and it was a polar bear walking through the street, and he wanted to go up and see if he could see any. But anyway, and he went into some place. I can't remember what it was, some maybe tourist place or something. And he said to this woman, and she told her that he saw this video, and he said someone had done this video, and he wanted to see. That was one of the reasons he went there. And she said that it was her that posted it, and it was back in 2019. She was about to walk out, take her dog for a walk, and one of the things they do is make sure that there's no polar bears. They look out the windows to make sure there's no polar bears. So she was about to take her dog for a walk, and there was this bloody polar bear walking by. Yeah, it's interesting though. He drove up near that way and was up in there doing camping. Um, about a year before that, I think it was. No, no, a little bit less than that. But anyway, and I saw that series of videos in minus 30 degrees. Oh, crap! But he didn't quite make it up that far, so he flew out there. And it never gets flipping. They never see daylight out there. That's weird. Never. It's always dark there, so you never know what the flipping what time of day it really is, unless you look at your watch, I suppose. But it's always the same. Yeah. Oh, he gets all over the place. That bloke. He kitted out a van so he could live in this van. And I mean, it's like an old cargo van that he has at the moment. Um, and he kitted it all out so he can stealth camp in it. It's got a kitchen in it, got a little toilet in it if he needs it. Got a big double bed in it. Um, got microwave in it. It charges with solar power from the top of the van, and he's got all those. Oh, what is it? He's got those big power bank things. Massive great things. But yeah, I mean, and it's got this bloody great heater unit in it too, so you can switch that on, and it can be minus 30 outside, but it'll be like 20 or 30 degrees Celsius, that would be, of course, inside the van. It's really neat how they've done it all. Yeah. Can you imagine when these people actually go out of their town to never actually see the Vipian sun? Good grief. Oh yeah, it's definitely a good setup in his van. But he goes to this like whenever he wants to do some new stuff to the van, um, do some upgrades, etc. There's this big barn that they go to. I think I know where it is actually. Now, now I've seen roughly. But anyway, there's this big barn that they all go to, and a whole bunch of van lifers go there. It's a big thing in England by the looks of it. I know it is here too, but but he meets up at all these different festivals with people. But anyway, they go to this big barn and they just park up inside of there, and they've got this various like area that they got to work with, and they're just free to work on their vans at however they may, however they need. And then there's like other people in there to help them as well. Big communal thing. It's fifty, brilliant. That's quite quite fine. I find it quite fascinating, and everyone seems to know each other there for the most part. A lot of them are van lifers as well that have got YouTube channels. But he doesn't only just do the van life stuff. He goes off and um, does flights around the world and it. But yeah, he's definitely cozy in his van. He's got like his, I mean, he's got everything that you want from a Vivian house. I mean, yeah, granted, it's only in the back of a van, but it's only him for the most part. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have a lot of money or whatever to do it. He was going through. He said he's been doing it because I'm a bit further back. I've been binge watching this thing. He's been doing it for 4 years, and he did this question and answers thing, and which he only did yesterday, I think it was, day before. Anyway, so he was doing that, and one of the things that someone had asked, I suppose, you ran putting questions and just asking questions, and he didn't do it on a live video. He did it on a you know standard video, a recorded video. So, and someone had asked him how much does he earn from YouTube videos. He says, well, some of it I can't really tell you because he's had all those uh, things that he's re well, reviews on it. He's been given some stuff and such by different companies and to review and then just keep the product in it. So he says, I can't tell you how much I earn from those because, well, that's just, that's part of the contract, like that itself. He says, but I can tell you that if they send me like one of these great big power banks or whatever it is, he said, that's basically your wages for doing the review, etc. And he says he does use them, so but he had quite a few of them given to him, and or I say given to him, he had to, that was his payment, wasn't it? But so he actually gave away one of those on his question and answer show. Anyway, but yeah, he hadn't earned a whole lot. He said he'd been doing it for what? This is his fourth year is just ending. So he hadn't earned, according to his calculations, he just got him back. He went in debt. He'd been getting his first first van done, put all his savings or whatever into it. He said by the end of the year, I just brought myself back to zero. And then the second year was the same, and flipping 2024 was about the same as well. But he says this year, he said I probably might actually make myself save some money in it. He says, but he got monetized within 3 weeks of starting his flipping channel. Can you imagine within 3 weeks? Holy shit. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I can't believe that he did it within 3 weeks. And how he's flipping struggled. On one of the trips that he did take his van. He only went to Amsterdam on that. Well, he went further through Europe, but he went to Amsterdam and he was there on his own. And so he was walking through the streets and that, telling everyone what was going on. He met someone while he was out there, and then met a subscriber of his. Anyway, what did he do? So he'd left that. They'd gone to a few bars, I suppose. And anyway, on his way back, trying to get out of town, he got robbed at knife point, and they took his camera. And unfortunately, all the footage was in it. So, or the rest of the footage of that trip. So he was pretty gutted about that. But anyway, he got a bunch of donations and such to get another camera. Although he had like 6 or 7 of them, I think. Oh, say hi back to Mel, thanks. 3 weeks. Yeah, but he got that and he got through all of that. He said he just basically got the next ferry home. He just didn't want to deal with it, and he had a bunch of editing to do, which he actually went and did at home. He's got a house, but he out in the van an awful lot, or he's flying around the world. But oh, okay, yeah, I don't think there's called much. But yeah, it's very interesting watching this channel. I've actually written to him to see if I can get him to be on the show. I want to do a live show with him. That would be brilliant to do that. Actually, one of his oh yeah, he is a watcher of the channel as well. Because I was on one of his videos. Well, actually, a couple of his videos, and he said something about the Wombles on there, and yeah, and then it mentioned Dash and Womble. So I was quite shocked to see that because I didn't realise that was on there. Although I do remember seeing his name in the chat at some stage. So, but that was a while ago, and I thought it was called something else. Oh, your daughter called. Well, that's good. Good to catch up with her. When she's still at Di House, she left them a very chilly this morning. It was like 15 degrees or something this morning when she left. 14 or 15. And it said it felt like -2. Yeah. I thought it was cold yesterday. I think I filled the 15 tank yesterday. So I thought I'd do a live show last morning of the year this year. Last Monday morning of 2025. Crazy to think that. I'm hoping we get some work in today. What is a line across here? Oh, I see. But yeah, I'm enjoying watching this video series. That's for sure. Let's see from yesterday. Must photograph those. Hoping we'll get some bloody work today. That'll be nice. Get out and earn a bit of cash. So what's Mel's up to? Is she out there dashing this morning, or getting ready to go out there and dash? Or is she taking the day off there, Joe? I'm not surprised we haven't seen James yet. He's normally on, isn't he? She's working. Okay. Yeah. Surprised we haven't seen him. He's normally straight on you. As soon as I put something out. But yeah, I was only going to do this till about 9 a.m. today. So. But yeah, I've been spending a lot of time watching that. Oh, we did have a nice dinner last night. That lasagna that Wendy had bought from the shops. It was a craving. Craving is what it's called. Lasagna. I think it was a four cheese lasagna. Family size thing. Bloody hell. Bloody big. Yeah, she got that and cooked that up and cooked up some garlic bread as well. Damn, that was good. Yeah, that was what we had. Yeah. And we had that Christmas Day, funny enough. That was at, well, Christmas night, actually, by the time we got to it. But yeah, that was good. Family size, it kind of on the big side, but it was okay. I kind of finished it off. And yes, we did watch the telly after, and yes, I did. I did take some pictures of some stuff and put it on Facebook Marketplace a few days ago. I would like to go out there and photograph that karaoke machine that I have. Well, I've actually got to put it together and then photograph it. But bloody cold in our garage, and that's where it's at. I did even sell the mirror ball from it all though. That was one thing. Got rid of that before Christmas. And I've got a bunch of harmonicas to go on there too. and something new to come to the website as well. So I don't know if most of you know, but the Dashing Womble does have a website. I know someone that said they didn't even know, and they were on the channel quite a lot. Don't know why they didn't bloody know, but anyhow. But dinner was good. I think Wendy said it was like $7 or $8 or something for that family size within lasagna, and it's well worth it. Definitely well worth it, and it was like a couple of dollars or three. Oh, for the garlic bread. I think there was a choice of it with meat in it, or with, but she got the cheese one, and it was good. Highly recommend that. I didn't take a picture of it. I was actually still outside finishing up the live show, and then she called and said that, well, no, I'd finished the live show and I was getting ready to get in, and she called to say that oh no, it was on Yvonne's live show, wasn't I? That was when she called. Hopefully she feels better soon. She didn't sound too good last night, but hopefully she feels a lot better. So, son, are you going out working today or are you staying home? I think it's supposed to warm up in a couple of days, isn't it? So, Tuesday. Oh, yeah, it's supposed to warm up a bit more during the week. 45 tomorrow. Today's going to be a high of 25. Fucking hell. Tomorrow's 45. Wednesday will be 50. We had snow yesterday, but it was on actually Sunday will be 55. It won't be the 50 and warmest of weathers, but it'll be certainly a lot warmer than today. I'm thinking I like to flip and stay home today then. Anyway, so I think well, Wednesday will be the next live show that I'll do. Oh no, Wednesday morning, isn't it? I'm supposed to do another one tomorrow, isn't I? Wednesday morning I'll do a live show, and I may do one on Thursday morning. Can't do it actually, so I can't do any in the van at the moment because I don't have anywhere to mount the bloody um to put the phone on at the moment because the mount broke, or at least to hold the grip for it. Although since I think there is one another grip somewhere else, phone grip. Uh, Anyhow, alright, doesn't seem like anyone's actually on here. Seems like I'm talking to myself. Anyhow, so I'm going to give up and actually might go take a nap, to be fair. And if you're wondering, that building in the background is actually the Wimbledon Theatre. which is actually in Wimbledon. It's still standing. Yeah. So may well be on tomorrow night. We'll see, depending on where we are, what's happening. Um, I'd like to be able to do one. I'd like to be able to do some more in the van, but I can't do that at present because I have nowhere to mount the phone while I'm driving, so I can't really do a live show with well, with no video, can I? And if I did a live show, it would have to, you know, Wendy doesn't like to hold the phone too much because it's quite heavy for it to carry it to be holding on to. So if I do a live show in the van, I just have to just stick it in the pocket somewhere, and you'd all have to just see a blank screen. So and I don't want to do that. So. But I will be pulling back on the live shows. I think I want to go back to standalone videos more because I can show more and have more, put more effort into showing everybody more stuff like I used to. And the live shows are a lot easier to do for sure, within reason. You get to engage a lot better with everybody. But I can't really show detail stuff, and I like to rip and show detail and stuff. I mean, it's always just so much going along that you just can't do it all on a live show because you know you're reading the comments etc. for everyone for everybody, and you know you've got to keep up with it. And so I'm going to be doing more regular videos, I suppose, where I can show you more stuff. But anyway, all right, everyone, it's 9 o'clock. Said that was when I was going to. So hopefully you all have a great day, and we'll catch up with you when we catch up with you. And hopefully whoever's working today earns a load of money. And Jay, hopefully you earn well too. Hopefully it works out there in the city. All right, everyone. Cheers for being here. Ta-da.